Hello everyone and welcome back to the Thoughts to Grow YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about the benefits of having an attitude of gratitude and how it affects our physical health on a deeper level. But before we go into talking about the benefits of expressing gratitude on our body, I want to first talk about why it's so hard for us to be grateful. Now, studies have shown that as humans, we actually have a natural tendency to be negatively biased. Okay, so what does that actually mean? Well, basically, it's easier for us as humans to notice and dwell on negative things and aspects or situations in our lives compared to our ability to naturally notice and dwell on positive aspects in our lives. Now, a great example of us being negatively biased is in the morning when we wake up, the alarm, we're in bed, we're asleep, the alarm clock goes off and we wake up and our first reaction is like, oh no, I got to get out of bed, I got to go to work. Or, oh no, I got to get up and I got to start getting the kids ready for school. Now, if we were positively biased, the alarm clock would go off and our first reaction would be more like, I'm happy I'm alive, I woke up and now I get to go to work and go to a work that I love. Or you wake up and I'm like, now I wake up and now I have the opportunity to get the kids ready for school and I can let my partner sleep in. So as humans, we have the natural tendency to be negatively biased. Now, the challenge is to be able to rewire our brains so that it's natural for us to be more positive and think of more of the positive side of things. Now, I understand that being grateful is hard to do at times, especially when you feel like there's actually nothing in your life to be grateful about. Maybe you've been going through a hard time for a while. Maybe you just broke up with your partner, been going through a messy breakup. Maybe you're late on a mortgage payment and they're repossessing your car. Or maybe you just failed a uni assignment and now you got to redo that unit. Or maybe you've been going through and you've been in a depressed state for quite a while now and you feel like you're in this deep hole and you just can't get out of it. Whatever situation you're in, there is always something to be grateful for. I 100% know that you can find something in your life to be grateful for, because there's always going to be someone in a much worse off scenario than you. You could be thankful for the fact that you have a roof over your head, or that you have food on the table, or that you have a loving family around you. Believe it or not, there's people who live on the street that don't have a roof over their head and they're starving and they're hungry and they want food, or they don't have a family, let alone a loving family around them to support them. So those are just simple things in your life, bare minimum things that you can be grateful for. Be grateful for the fact that you have Wi-Fi or a computer or a phone or whatever to be able to watch this. Like, a lot of people don't have that, those sort of luxuries. And I think we tend to forget how blessed we really are, because we take a lot of things for granted. Now, I don't believe in the whole fake it till you make it sort of mentality. Now people say, oh, fake being happy, or pretend that you're okay until you're, actually okay or whatever. It's just, but the thing is, you might be able to lie and fool other people around you that you're happy and you're doing okay, but you'll never be able to fool yourself. And I'm a very big believer in staying true and being real to yourself above all. Don't try and fake being happy when you're not actually happy. I'm all for feeling the pain so that you can understand it. Just don't dwell in that pain. You need to be able to understand your pain so you can heal from it, but just don't dwell in it so you can't get out of it and you can't escape. Now, if you've been in a bad place mentally for a while now, a way that could help you get out of that from personal experience is if you can find something in your personal life that you can be thankful for, something that's actually there, and focus on that and go out of your way to focus on those things. And you'll find that you'll slowly train your brain to notice those things and not spend so much time dwelling on the bad and negative things that are actually in your life. And as you train your brain, and this takes time, but as you train your brain and focus on those positive aspects, you'll actually not only see more of those good things in your life, but you'll actually start attracting more positive things into your life. It's sort of like a snowball effect. So you're not faking it till you make it, you're actually finding a real tangible thing in your life and focusing on that and using that as a small stepping stone to slowly build and gradually rewire your brain and actually attract more good things into your life that way. So now that I've spoken a little bit about why it's so hard for us as humans to be grateful and some of the small things that we can practically do and implement in our lives so that we can slowly rewire our brains to be more positively biased, let's talk about 5 health benefits of expressing gratitude. So one of the big ones is when we express gratitude, it actually boosts our immune system. So when we practice gratitude, our bodies actually produce more white blood cells. And these white blood cells are used to fight off infections and bacteria in our bodies to help keep us healthy. The other one is when we express gratitude, it actually lowers our stress levels. When we focus on positive aspects in our lives, we activate the relaxation response in our bodies, leading to a decreased level of cortisol, which is a stress hormone. Thirdly, it improves our heart health. So, studies have shown that people who regularly express gratitude have lower blood pressure and reducing inflammation and the risk of actually having a heart attack as a result. Another benefit of expressing gratitude is it actually helps with depression, as mentioned previously. But when we express gratitude, it actually releases a feel-good neurotransmitters in our brain, such as dopamine and serotonin. So these chemicals are known as the happy chemicals. So the more dopamine and serotonin that we release in our brain uh, makes us feel happier. And this uh, contributes to our overall sense of well-being. And lastly, it benefits our relationships. Let's be honest, no one wants to be around someone who is down in the dumps. They're moody, they're draining, they're boring to be around. They never have anything nice to say or positive to say. But guess what? A grateful person generally doesn't fit in this category. As humans, we're more attracted to people who are happy, people who are charismatic, people who are positive and give off good energy, people who are just fun to be around. And those are the qualities that are found in someone who regularly expresses gratitude, thus helping with the quality of our relationships. I mean, the happier we are, the happier our relationships will be. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys found this video interesting and that you've learned something new. Please, if you haven't already, give this video a like and share it with a friend. And subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new content that comes out. And give us a follow on Instagram at Thoughts2Grow. I'd love to hear from you guys if you have any recommendations on new content that you want me to talk about. Or yeah, just let me know your thoughts. I'm here to be of service to you guys, so please let me know if there's anything I can do to be of service and provide value to you guys. I hope you guys have a lovely day. God bless. Much love. See you guys.